Hey there everyone, I am Thakard and welcome back to more Starfield. Alright, so yesterday we kind of just worked on getting our mission set up. So we did a lot of talking to NPCs and things such as that nature. Today we are actually on the station where this comms spike is located, and we will be trying to get that today. All right. So I am trying out a new audio setup today. Please tell me if you like this one better than the one that was for yesterday. I didn't quite like how I sounded yesterday. It's one of those things where I had things set up kind of like how I wanted it, but remembering all the things that I did to get it how it was, that was a little more confusing.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
Gotcha.
Do your job, keep your head down, and we won't have trouble.
Gotcha.
Oh, great. Looks like I'm gonna have to work another shift.
Speak to Juan?
What's the serial number on that shipment we got yesterday?
Let me see.
Hang on a second. I thought we had already spoken to Juan. I have to remember how to get to where she's
as long
at.
as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
It was through here, wasn't it? Oh, I need to put those little windows on mine. Alright, Juan, where are you at? Let me speak to you again.
Nobody can stop the
Go to the
Crimson
station
Fleet.
and look for an intercom. We can sync up that way.
Gotcha.
Only what I've been told. Get you on. That being said, interesting. When we get to the station, I'll see if I can pull any information on its whereabouts.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll make for a smoother trip.
Gotcha.
Enough to be on a first-name basis with the Marines.
I'm trying to talk to Juan here.
It also helps they want us to dock. A cargo ship means supplies, special requests, slates from home. In the void of space, a cargo hauler is a soldier's best friend.
You know, this is why people dislike the game when I mean, one of the reasons, okay?
See you.
Excuse me.
All right. So I guess we didn't actually have to talk to her because she didn't really tell us anything. But it did make us turn around and go back onto the ship.
Hello.
Which kind of sucks. But, you know, I guess maybe the optional talk to Juan thing is when we get to the intercom. But it doesn't say optional talk to Juan on the intercom, does it? It
Cargo
says
haulers are restricted to the cargo bay.
it says go talk to her.
I need to stop by clinic later.
All right.
This is Captain Juan Dayu. And you found the intercom. That's a start.
All right, here we
If
go.
I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can
I
find a
assumed
way
as
to
much.
open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint.
All right.
I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it
Explosives
out.
should work.
Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll
How
talk
loud
again
is this
once you get
intercom?
to the command bay.
There's like a dude standing right behind me, listening in. Yeah, hello guys. Okay, well, Shouldn't be too hard. I wonder if they're gonna yell at me for breaking in. We might have to do a rollback here. Oh well. It didn't say like it was not allowed, you know? Okay, what else can we steal? What I'm assuming is that this is actually the break room and we're just stealing everybody's lunch. That's what's happening in my mind. So everyone's gonna be like at everyone else's throats. Should I make my friend stay here? Talk.
You need something?
Wait here a moment.
I could use a break.
Okay, sneak mode activated. Never mind. Okay. Let's do a quick save here. All right, let's get ourselves crew hat. Okay. Hey, if I'm dressed like him, I might as well take his credits. All right. What does that say? I'll take a brochure. You know what? I actually need some darts for decoration purposes. You know what? I need some dumbbells too. Once again, for decoration purposes. Ooh, Digipix. That's actually quite nice. You know, I have a pool table as well. Oh, I can't take the cue? What the hell, game? Well, I hope they enjoy playing pool with just 3 balls. I'm sure they'll be fine. Do I want to get a ping pong table? Maybe. We have the option to now. Hang on, let's not do that. Let's do that instead. Okay. Wonderful. Alright, that's good. David Copperfield shirt. There's so much stuff to take. Hello, person. Fire extinguisher. Well, this person has a drug problem. Maybe they're for medicinal purposes. Quote, unquote. Quack, 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 quack. I can use those eggs chunks actually to do cooking with eggs, even though they're not like eggs. I guess maybe they're like, you know, it's like dried eggs. I would never actually cook with dried eggs. Hell, I would try to not do anything with dried eggs. Okay. Hello, sir.
I heard the technology in this station would make the FC surrender before we even started another war.
Whoa. Dude can speak without even moving his lips.
Word is Commander Woods might be coming back. Maybe that'll put an end to all these checkpoints.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's probably needed, too. Never know when there's a thief about. Pair of binoculars. I'm hoping to find a, like one of those magazines that gives me a buff. I'm pretty certain there should be like one in one of these rooms, you know? It's kind of where they hide things. It's like you should have explored a little bit more. Ooh, Digipick, we'll definitely take that. Can I grab those books? No. We'll steal this beer, though. That'll piss him off. Hello. Don't mind me. Don't ask about where your beer went. This was the one we were in before. Alright. So we have cleared all the barracks. Sorry if this is boring, guys, but taking loot is never boring to me. There we go. Hold on. I'll take some credits.
I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel is an AI. I guess that's
Ah,
their way of saying he's smart. Or boring.
maybe both.
You been to the mess hall?
Hello.
Culinary specialist Okoye is a damn good chef.
Oh, I've heard. Hi. Hey, have you seen my coffee cup? Nope. Haven't seen it. Sorry. The fact that I can steal stuff and not even have them be like, bruh, you shouldn't be doing that. Okay. That's not gonna work. Let's go with this one. That will work. Hey, even more credits. Nice. Oops. Do I have to sign out for weapons, or can I just take them and go? I guess we could just take them and go. Yeah. Security in this place is difficult. It's... Damn, man. I wish they would go back to that old security protocol. Some of these places look really awesome. Don't want your shit taken, don't leave your shit lying around. Ain't my problem. This is a learning experience for you. Yep.
Getting on your feet, that's for sure.
Yep. What a pain in the ass it is.
Hey, can I ask
Hi.
you something?
Sure.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh.
We have a full kitchen. Everything you could ever ask for on a star station. And here you are, eating rations like we're trapped in a goddamn foxhole.
I just like the way it tastes. Sorry.
I mean, have you tried anything else? The sandwiches, the salads, the cuts?
Some people, okay, they all sound weird, but I've known people who, like, who have been in the military, and the thing they miss most is the, some of the food.
What do you mean, no?
I was not a military person, so I couldn't talk about it, but it's like, people always talk about how bad the food is, and then there are some people, they're like, do you remember this MRE? It's like, oh, I miss it so much. For a while, I wanted to do military stuff, but then I learned that with my eyes, I would not be able to fly a plane.
Okay, hello.
Hello.
Do you need all of that?
I like how he's still talking to me about me carrying too much stuff from way the hell, wherever the hell he is.
State your business.
I need to report to the command. I need to report to the command bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Well, that was easy.
Your friend there have the same clearance?
Correct. We got the same clearance.
Then you're both good to go.
Okay. Welcome back, sir. Yep, same clearance. Never mind the man behind the curtain. I thought I was gonna have to leave them behind like I did for the oh crap, I can't remember what the name of that one thing was. Ria something or other. I'm part of their group now. Kind of Black Ops thing, the corporate espionage jazz. That looks good. I'm the collector.
920 Marines are handpicked to maintain op security most.
Yeah, op security, all that jazz. There we go. Nope. That looks right.
So it won't work on the assignment.
Well done, sir. You are doing quite well here. Thank you, Major. You are a complete, you honor your post. When I get back to the other place, I was like, you know, security on that ship, absolutely dog shit. You really need to get better security. Because holy cow, was it easy to breach. It was like...
I've heard the engineers say Dr. Vogel is an AI.
Yeah.
That's their way of saying he's smart.
Or boring.
Please drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
You know what? Now that you're back here again... Actually, where are you now? Did he zip back to that vent? Give me a second. Now that I know I can actually have him around as well, I think we're gonna find him in the vent. Why is that guy walking into the vent? I don't know. Maintenance or something. Nope, he's standing in here for some reason. Once again, don't know why, but he had to pick a locked door for some reason. We're already maxed out, that's fine. I guess we could loot in here now, couldn't we?
Word is Commander Woods might be coming back.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Dude. Grab it all. Also that, and that. Taking everything that's not tied down. And then maybe also stuff that is tied down. Depends on how tight it's tied down. Well, hang on a second. Okay. I guess that's the way I was going anyways. I thought this was the first little cargo bay. I guess it wasn't. I'm confused.
When you get a moment, can we talk?
Really, right now, Sam?
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up.
On a small ship, everyone hears everything.
Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night, like everything. Just so you know, there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower. Lillian, she's an incredible woman.
Sing
Truly.
away.
But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team.
Oh, you know, I'm not flirting with him. I got a lady already.
I could do the job, sure, that wasn't the problem. Traveling, exploring, seeing new crazy things. It calls to me. But one day, I was just done. No particular reason.
It happens.
Building for a long time. So I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard.
That's how.
Hurt my pride.
Yep.
More than a little.
Well, you're a guy.
But she was probably right.
If you were that unhappy, you did the right thing.
Not for a second. And she's right. Lillian is where she's meant to be. She always wants to fight the good fight. And the Rangers are lucky to have her.
Did we meet her? Was she the one that was in charge? No, that was a different kid. I was gonna be like, do you have another kid? If you were unhappy, you did the right thing. That's not necessarily the correct thing to say to people. If you live your life only trying to fulfill your own goals and happiness, you will live an unfulfilled life.
We were making each other miserable. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off.
If I met Lillian, I have a feeling I wouldn't might like her.
Nah, don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again.
Yeah, but sometimes cops' duties are difficult enough without us making it more difficult.
If I do that, you all might want to invest in some industrial strength earplugs. For now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
All right. Can we move on with our story now? Going up. Find the information on the comm spike. Find an intercom to speak to Juan. Can I still steal stuff? And by steal, I mean strategically transfer equipment to alternate locations. How many cargo bays do we have? We have 4 cargo bays.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
This might take a while.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears.
Indeed.
If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. I've hacked into the database, and it seems information on the comm spike is in the archives. There's a checkpoint you'll have to pass, which requires a clearance code.
Ooh.
We can always use the vents. On a station this big, there's lots of ways to sneak through.
for remembering codes anyway. Just remember to step lightly and keep your heartbeat slow. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located the comm spike.
Okay.
Not yet. Gotta get clearance at the security station and then head on over to the archives.
Calm down, game. We aren't shooting just yet. There's been a lot of chatter rumbling around about the projects of this station. It's always the top of conversation with the unit. Things happening.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Indeed. I'm also a mute. At least we're getting a whole bunch of digipics from these dudes. That's quite helpful, actually. We had run low. I wonder if this will actually be a good set of armor. That would be nice. There we go. All right.
We're in.
Yes, we're in. These are new Trackers Alliance helmet. Why is it tracker stuff? Why couldn't it be like advanced tracker stuff?
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Need your clearance code, Marine. I'll say. You might want to track down your commanding officer and have him clarify your post. Maybe they'll draw you a map.
Yes, sir. Logistics and security. Wonder if we could find the code somewhere too.
Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
Okay. I report directly to Commander Natara.
Only senior officers report to the commander. Something doesn't seem right.
Oops. Should we manipulate him? I'm not the one you should be questioning. We've all heard the rumors, right?
You're starting to make a lot of sense.
I'm gonna use some
I'll let you
manipulation
go,
here.
Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
Gotcha. I'm doing a security check, sir. And you passed! You questioned me. Well done, sir. You're gonna get... You get an extra cookie tonight at dinner. Well done. You've made the UC proud. Except for when I get back and I tell your boss about this. Nope. Know exactly what I'm doing. Scratching your head with a laser gun is probably not the smartest thing to do. Can I get security code? No.
Yes, what?
Nothing. Don't mind me. just keep going and playing cards. Apparently that's what you were doing beforehand. Just wondering if one of these had like a code on it. Yep. People being idiots. This has been deleted. Delete.
Stop right there, Ensign.
Yes?
All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Only authorized personnel.
Right.
Only senior officers.
Uh-oh.
I hear you. I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Thank you.
I think... Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But as
Thank
soon
you.
as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
I will. I'm here to confiscate this unauthorized food.
You aren't assigned to this level, Ensign. You need to leave.
You need
Don't
to
belong
leave.
here. You need to get back to your post, Ensign. I won't ask again.
You need to leave. How dare you? I'm here in a secret mission. You get -1 cookie at dinner.
You make that too damn easy.
Uh-oh. Maybe I've been watching too many vids, but this station scares the crap out of me. Uh-oh. Is there something else in the vents that I'm going to be using? That'd be interesting. Okay, well, weren't supposed to go that way, but apparently they didn't care. I mean, they did care, but... So this is how we can get a clearance code. We basically give ourselves a clearance code. Shit. What's her name again? AK-127C. The model as we have in the armory are first class and respond to any threats on the station. Okay. Ooh, hello. What was that? I don't care about that. It was a pistol of some sort. And nothing. It's okay. Well, obviously wasn't that good, was it? All right. When you're going to be sneaking through a station, always make sure to disarm everybody. What about that thing? What about... Okay, I guess we can't take that thing.
I don't know you, Ensign.
Yes, you do.
Sure you have clearance?
Yep, I got clearance. You
I
sure
don't
you...
recognize your face, Ensign.
You sure you have clearance? I bet you don't have clearance. I've had clearance all along. Show me yours. All right.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
Hang on a second. Shit, what's my name again? Does it say on the actual gear I'm wearing? Zurimis. All right. My question is, why wasn't there anybody in the security area? ZX321D.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
ZX321D.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi. I assume the two of you are together?
Yeah, we're part of the same unit.
Then you're both clear.
He's undercover as a cowboy. Can't get into that one.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototype are ready to go.
Stop right there, Ensign.
Yes?
All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
Are you even authorized to ask me that question?
Only senior officers report to the I'm glad you understand the position I'm in. I haven't agreed to anything yet. I hear you. Huh. Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign.
None of these people... Well, I guess they're doing okay.
Are you training for some sort of weightlifting competition?
Yes. Actually. If your daughter didn't want all these damn books...
Get back to your post, Ensign. I don't take kindly to loiterers on my ship.
Okay. Sorry, Commander. It's So that's the commander.
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Maybe I should have taken an officer's
You don't belong
uniform.
here, you need to get back to your post.
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Yep.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
Yep. Would I be here if I didn't have clearance? I mean, seriously. Why ask such stupid questions? I got through security, didn't I? Okay.
Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here. Only senior officers. You're starting to make a lot of sense. Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
Away put your weapon. I mean you no harm. I am wondering, why are you here? Hey, we got another ball. Pool ball. And let's go to archives first.
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Sure.
If you don't belong here, you need to get back to your post, Ensign. I won't ask again.
Then don't ask at all. Projects. Dr. Marcia Panbury, Engineering Bay 2, Lab 1. Ensign Plus. Smart shielding designed to better efficiency. Okay. Dr. Ji Hoon Shim. Lieutenant. Guided missile targeting system. Ooh. Okay. Gabriel Vogel. All right. I now have security clearance. Wonderful. Oh. These people really do love me. Any other interesting here's? All right. Oh, we were in here before. All right. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to call it here for this episode. What I'll do in between because I'm overloaded. Oh no, we're not on our ship though, are we? Oh, I was like, I'll go back to my ship and drop stuff off. Except it's a different ship. Oh, I'll get it figured out at some point. So yeah, but I'm gonna call it after I unlock this thing, and we will pick this up in the next episode. That way, not sitting here all day long. Alright, so that's gonna be it. You all have a wonderful day. And I will speak with you next time. You have a great one, everyone. Ooh, ship repair fundamentals. Does Captain have anything else I can take from her?